God, I had no idea this is Hope's Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in the balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse.
And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person. Isn't that, like, seriously not good?
Just try to spoke us. I'll take those metal plates down later. I'm sure of it.
All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. The hell? It ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with. Hey, where's whoever called us here?
Stop! Don't run!
I shall go too.
Wait, don't leave me all alone!
Total silence. For whatever reason, she was the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that?
Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now.
Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting there for us. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
See, it's just a normal entrance ceremony.
Hey there! Wait! Hello? Is everyone here good? Then let's get things rolling!
Is that a teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma, and I am the school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I had seen, right before my eyes. It was... What was I seeing? It was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety that I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
What? That teddy bear can talk?
Calm down! I'm sure there's just a speaker inside.
I told you already. I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
What? It moved?
Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something.
How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've got me deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or comprehend it. But that doesn't make me say stuff that might destroy mastery. I just couldn't bear that.
Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate.
Then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started. Giving up already? No other stupid bear pun. Quiet down now, quiet down. Okay. So,
He has abandoned the gag.
everyone stand at attention and bow. And, good morning.
He thought he was talking so loud. You don't have to say it back.
Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. Let's talk about your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students, so full of potential, represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Now then, regarding the date of this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned.
What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all of the common conveniences. The least of our worries right now. Yeah. What the hell? They're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? And am not screwing with you. I'm no liar. Of that, you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So, you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond the walls forever again.
Cut off? So, all those metal plates all over the school. They're there to keep us here trapped?
That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how many times you yell and scream for help, help will not come. So, with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
There's a talking bear. I don't care. What? This is funny. Look at that guy. He's got belly button.
Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore.
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you. I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. When the time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
Now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided on your own will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you wanted to leave. Oh, but, I guess I didn't forget to mention one thing. There is a way for you to leave this school.
Really?
As headmaster, I crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause. Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony?
Well, if one person were to murder another,
Murder?
stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible.
A chill shut down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold.
I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a human. Huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I just find that so exciting.
The bear is asking us to battle royale, man. Like Fortnite.
To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary somewhere if you need it.
You know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Yeah! Stop blabbering on with all this nonsense! Just let me get home to Hatsune Miku!
Blabbering? Blabbering, what do you mean by blabbering? Blabbering on about blabbering on? You guys just don't get it, do you? Let's go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. You get it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead, go on and killing spree.
All right, how long are you gonna keep this up? I'm not killing a bunch of kids, dude. You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Wait a minute, aren't I the ultimate, like, fucking fortune teller?
Reveal the
yeah.
trick?
Yeah, because, this is some kind of trick and all, right? So, like, I really should have seen this coming.
Dude, shut the hell up. Get out of my way.
Mondo shoves Hira aside, placing himself in front of Monokuma. His voice rumbles out like thunder.
Listen up, asshole! This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
Joke? What? You mean like your lawyer?
Oh, shit!
Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom! It was clearly the sounds of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself straight into the air. He flew at Monokuma fast, almost like a bullet. He was clearly locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever.
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of the school regulation.
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ.
Hey, damn it.
What? No smart-ass comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop with that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out! Get rid of it!
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it!
I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did exactly what she said. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did...
The hell? That sure as hell wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up.
There's a painful ringing in my ear, and I can even smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies, but when it's in real life, that shit hurts. I've never really seen anything like that before.
Oh, shit. This means the teddy bear has been destroyed, right?
Told you. I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma.
Oh, holy shit. There's another one? There's two?
You son of a bitch, you seriously tried to kill me just now.
Oh, yes. I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt. Hey, so does this mean there are like a bunch more of you around? Monokuma has been placed all throughout the school, yes. Don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you saw what just happened, right? I will be so forgiving with all punishments next time. So don't let it happen again.
That's not even a punishment. That's just wrong.
Alvin, please, to commence your joyous entry into the school, I have something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? You can see, it's fully digital, so naturally, we call it the e-handbook. Yes, well, look on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. No, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof, splash-proof, wash-proof, drown-proof. It'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space edge design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly. You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violations of the school regulation will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. Same things apply here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your dreary school life. And see ya.
And like that, he was gone, leaving us in a state of shock.
Guys, how would you define what we just experienced? It was kind of weird. What? What? What?
We have to live here forever or kill? What just happened? Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is, if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right?
You were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this sock of a place meant to look like a school. Now we're supposed to just start killing each other? This is just, what is this?
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. All of it.
Like, right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? Like, you know, the murder, the Oopsie-Doopsie murder?
To that question, no one really had a response. Keeping quiet myself, kinda just looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within these rules that Monokuma had lied out to us. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were first to wonder, is someone gonna betray me? Who's gonna betray us? And that's how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught. I feel paralyzed, but the fear slowly making its way through my body. It's dominating every last nerve. The air, it's hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure this weight. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
So, what are you going to do now? Just stand around glaring at each other?
Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back into reality.
Right. She's right. Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward and good it out. To forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. I need to be punished. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. I predicted that. I can't believe it. Someone hit me. Oh, punish me.
Jesus. You have time to yell about it. You should have time to do something about it.
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
We totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of them.
But before we should do that, we should take a look at the handbook. I already did. It has no internet connection. I'm crippled. It's probably best to check out the school regulations before we get shot by the gun turrets that we saw at the top of the hallway.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what rules are, something like that might happen again.
Shit.
Fine. Now let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already.
After turning on the e-handy book, the first thing that appeared was my name. So I guess it is just like Monica said. The owner's name showed up front and center. Well, I guess I'll go to the main menu and school regulations. Itemized list appeared on my screen. In other words, they were the rules that were being imposed on us. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. That makes sense. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. Nataka's gonna love that. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your own discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as it is seen as destruction of surveillance equipment. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Oh, so you can just change the rules whenever. I feel kind of dizzy. As I'm raising my face up, I look around and I see that same expression on everyone's face.
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me.
Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
But if he gets punished like what we saw before, I don't think we'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
So what?
I made a ton of promises that I still have to keep, so that's so what? I can't afford to die in here!
None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
Huh? Well, I guess you're right.
Hey? I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly?
Wait, you're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I kinda was wondering about that myself.
It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. Pretty simple. Fucking dumbasses.
But why? Why do we have to do that?
I don't see any reason to worry about it. Like, just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us, okay? Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from anyone at any point in time, and I don't want anybody to decide what to do for them at all, ever.
Don't jab at me.
Well, for now, let's all forget this silly junk about murderers or whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school.
True. We need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food, supplies, restrooms, punishments? There are tons of questions that we need to answer.
Yeah, man, let's go. I'll be going alone.
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think?
Someone here might have already started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them? Are you that stupid?
Oh, wait, hold on a second. That would never.
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen, you ignorant bitch. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation was made clear to you. Because you're all thinking of killing me. Am I wrong?
But
So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Hold on, like, hell I'm going to let you run off and do whatever you want.
What, are you gonna follow me around, Plankton?
Where's the secret formula?
So minuscule
Where's the
and
formula, huh?
he's always chasing, looking for the Krabby Patty. Couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the Krusty Krab, really.
I'm going to kick your ass!
Stop! We really shouldn't be fighting.
The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch? Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something?
Oh, he punched me. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something you'd see out of a comic book. I didn't even see that punch coming. It's just suddenly right there in my face. One second I was standing there, and the next I was soaring through the air. I think about it, I kind of maybe forgotten what kind of people I was here with exactly. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of my sense of reality. That was my last thought. As consciousness started to fade. Before it completely cut out. Well, when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was a bedroom. Huh? Where am I? As if it become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I had never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? Is that a lint roller? I guess we are supposed to clean up after ourselves. Oh, guess this is the key to the room. My name's on it. So, it's my key? Guess I'll keep this. Oh my god! It's a trash bin! Like Trash Bin the YouTube channel! Yeah! Oh, there's a camera in my room. Great. Fucking great. Does it appear to be the bathroom? That's locked? Well, guess. There's a piece of paper hanging on my wall. It says, "You're gay." It's a toolkit. It's been brand new. Still in a shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I guess I'll just leave it here. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Yep. This is my room. Someone must have carried me here after I got punched by Mondo. So that answers that question. Next is, what's everyone else up to right now? Only one way to find out, I guess. Let's get out of here.
Sorry about that.
She had this embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. You okay, Saika? You're not hurt, right?
You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage.
That's good, then.
But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you.
That's true. Mondo knocked me out, didn't he? Right in front of everyone. Guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning, huh?
Makoto?
I'm fine. Nothing to worry about.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried.
Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here?
Actually, I came to get you.
You came to get me?
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall.
The dining hall?
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So, we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we each found out.
So, does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
Good. I'll go ahead and meet you at the dining hall then.
Why are the baths locked off? This must be the dormitory dining hall.
It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now. With us being prisoners here and all.
Yeah, it's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice, so I guess we can just wait here for now?
Okay, let's just wait here.
Huh? Wait, you heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic. Come on. Just kidding. Seriously. I just have amazing intuition. By the way, Makoto, I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackfoot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2?
Yeah, actually I was.
I knew it. I went there too. In class 4 though. Do you remember me?
Do I remember? What? Even back in middle school she was a celebrity, with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising, your question was that she remembered me. We'd never even talked to each other, but somehow she knew who I was. We weren't even in the same class. Huh?
Hey, are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me.
We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember.
That's true, but there were a lot of students in that grade. Plus, I've never been the type of person to really stand out, you know? I'm average in everything I do. All my hobbies are totally normal, and even normal would call me boring.
What are you talking about? You're so strange.
Strange? That's, started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
Anyways, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all of this. You're amazing, Makoto.
No, I'm really not. I'm nothing compared to Ultimates, you know?
You're the one that helped me find my courage again. Not any of those ultimate students.
Thanks for saying that.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant.
My assistant? What?
Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can. So let's get out of here together.
When she says things like that, they just pump me up. Which is nice, but still, everyone else is still pretty late. Besides, I don't even know what time it is right now. The clock doesn't seem to have hands on it. Wait, does it? So what time does that actually even say? It just looks like a pizza. 7 o'clock?!
I'm conscious for a pretty long time.
Let's see. Without being able to look out a window, I've kind of lost all track of time. If I have to stay at this place too long, I might actually just go crazy.
I can't believe no one's here yet. I'm sure they'll start showing up soon.
And almost like he had perfectly timed it, Taka threw open the dining hall doors, right as Sayaka said that.
Makoto, Sayaka. So you two got here first, huh? Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I need to be first. I come first, always. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. I gotta get pumped up. I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win, no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail.
That's a bit much, don't you think?
No!
And soon after that, everyone else started coming in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Ha! Emergency meeting, like Among Us. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we can all goon in peace.
Wait, hold on a second.
What's wrong? What?
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl? Oh yeah, Kyoko.
What about her? Who cares?
Well, she's obviously not here right now.
And?
I took this opportunity to look around the dining hall. Yeah, she's nowhere to be seen.
I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her?
But everyone just shook their heads.
Oh, wait, so nobody's seen her?
Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? But maybe because...
Strangling, dodging, crashing, hacking, drowning, igniting. If you do, it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that.
Is it possible that she might really... No, I'm just overthinking things.
Kyoko! You're really gonna be late? On the first day of school! Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. Oh, it's a most unbecoming personality trait.
You're being a real jackass right now. You know that?
Yeah, well, fuck you too! I declare that the first session of the Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun.
Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say.
Okay, you can do that.
You know?
What's up?
I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. Don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got.
No, you've already done so much as my assistant.
Oh, the cardboard cutouts, just like the,
No, yeah, the only one that gives me
Nicholson.
options her.
Watching you, waiting.
Okay, so, since you're in the dark about all of this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone's split up to investigate different parts of the building, but Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko.
Well, I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. You know, the weird teddy bear guy? Kinda weird. But, like, unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all for me, though.
Really? That's it? You didn't find anything else?
If I'd uncovered anything, naturally, I would have more to say. But I didn't. I didn't. So shut the fuck up.
Right. Understood, King. God damn it! I spent some time looking around the dormitory and there I made the discovery of the century. I found out that there was exactly one room for each person as well.
Well, yeah, I mean, I figured out that before anything else.
Each door already has a nameplate, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already.
Which confirms that the room I was in earlier was in fact my room.
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally separate.
Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock.
But it looks like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms.
Huh? But when I checked my bathroom, it had a lock. Naegi quickly checks his own pants. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Well, better have than have not. Like a 1%er. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like some kind of poor person.
That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honors Student?
The fuck you want from me? Let's move on to other Jackson.
It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows and all the hallway classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates off, and what happened was...
Nothing. Not a damn thing. Holy shit. We couldn't get a single one to budge. Not even like a little bit. I tried. Roy doesn't even come in handy.
But there wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school has been totally cut off.
This sucks. It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do? The same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi were left over, so they joined us.
We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over. But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about the giant hunk of metal. But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. It was hard as, like, metal.
Well, yes, it is metal.
Anyways, we're gonna get out of here. It's not gonna be through there.
I feel like I could just cry. But no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and the dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading into another floor.
But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out.
In other words, at this point, we're only able to search the first floor. We can further assume that there's potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, then at least there's a chance it may lead to a way out.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym. Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around the school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell were you thinking? Just sitting around the gym the whole time.
Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something.
Forget it. Like, I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you.
Ooh.
Slut?
I wouldn't take that.
Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Fight.
Guys, I don't even know how to react. How could you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Alright, guys, everybody calm down. Like, seriously, I am starting to go through withdrawal. I have never gone this long without liquor.
Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close, now you're fighting like sisters.
I don't think that's what was going on at all, Sayaka.
So, that's what they have to say, huh? Then, I guess I'm the only one left. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff. I guess we don't have to worry about food at least.
Sure, for now. But even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can all the food last?
You can just eat sesame seeds or something.
Huh? What am I, a parakeet?
I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least, that's what Monokuma said. You saw him? Yeah. He came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that, then disappeared again. He was so fast, couldn't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
A weaponized toy that could just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything? Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Come on, man.
Dude, what the fuck? That is Christian. I'm a huge fan.
Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still sleeping or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second.
He's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something or...
A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo.
You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation?
Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you.
She didn't really say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. What's that?
It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy.
A map?
What the? Where did you find this?
It doesn't matter where I found it. Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy.
Wait, so what you're saying is this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it.
Renovations?
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was a detail about the first floor.
But then this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to someplace else.
So stupid. It's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn.
But this really is Hope's Peak. Where are all the other students?
Hey, come on, guys. Stop talking about all this. The bugs are back.
I'm pretty worried if the bugs are back. Things don't look good.
I mean, this was all planned out, right? People in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? I mean, if I got stressed out every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth. Y'all, the Adderall hit.
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find any way out. Didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on. Huh? Is it not crystal clear to what is going on? It's perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out.
None of us had a response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but kind of staring us right in the face.
You didn't have to go and say it. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do?
It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Don't even joke about that. Everyone, just calm down. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
There's gotta be like something we can do, maybe? Maybe?
All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
Living here, you're just saying we should accept it.
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt. As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
Huh? What do you mean?
We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we'll be spending the night. However, regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own.
What do you mean?
Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. School regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why? The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try and come kill us.
What?
If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it'll wear us down in no time.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of that. Yep. That word.
That word.
That word.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
I see what you mean, but I don't think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to please comply.
Hey, dude, it's like, you can't speak for us. We're like in a Lord of the Flies situation, which means fat guy dies first. Come here, Christian.
So everyone is in agreement. Good.
Yeah, let's kill the fat guy.
Then, you'll excuse me. It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives. So, goodbye.
Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seems so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her.
So, I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like.
Oh, sorry. Adaptability.
So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left.
Huh. Well then. It's almost nighttime. We can reconvene first thing in the morning.
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What the fuck else are we going to do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting sleep.
So we just have to give up?
That's all fine and good for today. But what do we do tomorrow?
Our only option is to split up and look around again, and let everyone know if we find anything.
Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Then we're done for today. Good. I'm exhausted.
With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms.
Makoto, are you ready to call it a day?
Yeah, let's go. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. Guess I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have had locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. Nope, that is completely locked.
Not locked.
Holy crap!
Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost.
What are you doing here?
Motonoiki is super majorly bad. Stop that. It's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful attack. Point of fact, I acknowledge the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame.
Wait, so the reason it won't open is just because it isn't because it's locked. The door just doesn't fit?
Didn't you see the notice? What, you can't read? The bathrooms and the doors in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on your boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess. But I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that. Anyway, there was a little trick to opening this particularly ill-fitting door. Okay, ready? So you gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull.
Oh my god.
Go ahead and give it a try.
Turn the knob, lift the door while I pull, Did that, the door opened without a problem.
See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy, though? Your door's the only one that doesn't quite fit right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyways, suddenly don't feel like being here anymore.
Wait! God damn it.
This is a school announcement. It's now 10 p.m. As such, it's officially time. Soon, the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at the point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Good night. Don't vote to play.
Bugs are back.
Looks like it's nighttime. We're all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is, guess, try to get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapse into my bed. My eyes close almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies, or like some kind of illusion where I had been tossed into a made fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly become dropped into. So this is how the curtain closes on the first day of Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Wouldn't it be too much to hope that when I woke up and realized it's all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that actually. That'd be the best.
Oh god, no.
In any normal school, Mr. Marikumo would be a good teacher. But when I think about what's coming up, our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals clear to you. I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
No. Hey.
You keep on saying the same thing over and 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 over and